Mutoro, what did you think about today's performance?
I can say today's performance, we tried and executed a few things that we didn't do on the previous game, and it worked for us. It's just that it came a little bit late after Angola had taken the lead, but we are still hopeful that our game plan, if we put it into practice, we'll get good results.
Coach, a much better fourth quarter from yesterday, spirited fight from the boys. What did you make of the performance?
I think we did a great job. There are a lot of positive things that happened in that game. And again, speaking of an experienced side like Angola, you still cannot have some mistakes because they're going to punish you with those mistakes. But I give the boys the credit for cutting the points down from 30 to 17. That was good, especially in the fourth quarter.
And Mutoro, how do you go forward from this point?
Basically, our main aim is to just qualify, and still we are not out of the fight. We still have one more game to play tomorrow, and we are going to go back to the drawing board and do something about it. We have done some research, and we're going to go back to the drawing board and just prepare for that game, and hopefully we know that we'll emerge victorious, because Mozambique also has 2 losses. Sorry, they lost yesterday, and so we believe that tomorrow, if we get a win from that, come the second leg, we'll go in prepared. Yeah.
Question?
Yes, just for Cliff, where do you perform today instead of yesterday, the match of yesterday? Where do you think that you perform today?
I think we were better than yesterday. I give yesterday's game, I give credit to the Senegalese team. There are a lot of things they did right. And today, with Angola's experience, there are also some good things that they did, but we were able to stop a lot of the things that they could have done great and score a couple of points against us.
Coach, what do you have to say about your transitional defense?
There's something we did yesterday that we stayed so much on straight up man-to-man, and we struggled with that. So today we were kind of like trying to switch those defenses and matching up at some point in time. So I think that helped us in the game, and we were able to get some things right.
So, Eric, what do you think for the match of tomorrow? You already responded to Osha, but is it the final of your group against maybe Mozambique?
Yeah, to us, that's the final match, and we're going to give it our all, because now is the last match. We have nothing to reserve ourselves. We don't have to reserve ourselves. So tomorrow we are going in full 100, and then after that, we just wait now for the second phase of the tournament. Yeah.
Just switch off your phone. Coach, there are 2 questions for you from journalists who are unable to be here. The first one is, how concerned are you about the way the team takes care of the ball?
We talked about that, especially yesterday. We had over 20, close to 22, 24 turnovers, and today we did a better job. We had 18, not good yet, not quite as good, but then we got to really work more on it. The other thing is that we've been struggling in the one position. I know that because we are working with makeshift point guards. For that matter, Eric is not really a point guard. He plays 2 more, and Bosire likewise. So, because
who's calling him?
Sorry about that. So we've been talking about it, and I think Griff will be ready to go in the final game, and we should be able to take better care of that ball.
And then another question also is, what's your assessment of your team on half-court offense?
Our execution has not been very good compared to how we've been. And we understand, we know numerous reasons as to why that is not happening. But we're working on it. We really just working hard to pull this one win, then we go back home, be able to reorganize ourselves. I strongly believe we will be better come February.
Okay, last question for Eric. Eric, what is the mood like in camp?
The mood like is, I can say it's great. Yeah, so far it's great. We're having fun because it's basketball that has brought us here, and we know what we have to do. So far, we're just enjoying ourselves. The mood is nice. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for everyone that has attended this one. We'll just have the Angola press conference after here. All right, thank you. Asante sana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.